Hi guys. As you can see, I am very busy feeding a baby here, and his brother is yelling really loud while I sit here and while I'm sitting here feeding him. So, you know, big baby. Yes, sir, he is. Oh, he's so cute. Yeah. He's very cute, but he's a doofus. Is that all you want, bro? Is that all you want, kitty bro? Come on. His claws are getting big enough to hurt now. Okay, you got a messy face. Sorry, I gotta take care of these little babies. Now you stay right here, bro. Don't be running away. Yeah, you got some goobers. You got some little goobers, bro. I just gotta see if I got them. Yeah, I got the goobies. And this is his brother. Yes. As he's growing here, I think he has... Yes, little sir. Yes. Oh my goodness. You look like a little monkey, bro. You totally do. Let me log in here and get into the game while this little doofus sits here and bogs this bottle. Oh, smokes. Yeah. Honestly, I've just been procrastinating all damn day. I really haven't felt that good. I mean, yesterday, it was more about social battery than physical. I was just like, I can't deal with people today. That was pretty much what it was. But I do deal with people all week at work, so you'll have to forgive me if I occasionally have to take an extra day off as my social battery depletes, you know? Yeah, no, sorry about that. Sitting here, gonna hold your old bottle up? He might. Sometimes he does. I think, well, this is Bobbity. The brown and black one is Boo. Ah. Kitty. Okay. Take me back to your brother. I'm gonna go put this milk in the fridge real quick, okay? 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. When those babies are kicking the bottle away and stuff, you know, I just go ahead and put the bottle away, you know, because fighting with them to get it in their mouth is just silly. They'll tell me when they want more. Now, not gonna say this team is a great deal better than Jansen up front. I will say it is a good deal faster going through the rotation, though. And that's kind of cool. But anyway, let me see. Well, let's get people that are a little more relevant. I actually, people have been telling me that bowling was good for Gen Z. Oh shit, that hurt. But I want to go ahead and try it and see how that works out. I was reading in her kit today and figured out why it's good and how to make it go. So, get myself through a little bit of that here tonight. But I have a fair number of wave plates here. Gotta wait till Monday before I get more skill mats. Or, well, yeah, 3 a.m. Monday morning. So, all there is really to do right now would be level weapons or resonators, and I only have one resonator left to level. That's Chitsia. So, what do I need? You just kill Inferno Rider 4 times. Okay. Easy. Why am I frozen? Okay. Here we go. Ooh. Yeah, I'm definitely seeing the effects of bullying there. Oh wow. Already dead. Whoops. Probably should have, Okay, that's actually really cool. I see why people say to do this now. Hooray! Got to post on my social medias. Oops. So let's go ahead and see if we can level Jitsi. I think I have everything I need now. I can only get to level 81. Oh well. It's fine. She is literally the last character I have to level right now. What's up, little boys? Sorry, I got the babies sitting right here next to me. Anyway. Yeah, no, this team is solid. So I'm sitting here trying to think about best thing to do next. Oh, hey, let's do this real quick. Okay. Excuse me. Okay, these actually have Asterites involved, so I really do need to go jump up in there. Okay. Oh, hi there. I did. I wasn't going to say anything until you stopped in, Adrian. Yeah. Well, let me go ahead and yeah, I'll just throw these guys down real quick. One of the characters, your two characters that you really wanted to talk about were Chissa and someone else. go refresh my memory here. Yes, for a little bit in Chisa. Okay. Damn, I have your video right here. So, first of all, let's take a look. Actually, yeah, let's get back over here and take a look at your Chisa build. See if I... First of all, some of your builds are really, really awesome. You know, like Carlotta in the beginning there, I see why you wanted to just show her off. But it's one of the reasons I don't like videos, because I can't find what the hell I'm looking for without scrolling through the damn thing. Okay, Chisa. Okay, here we are. First thing that jumped out at me is her energy regen is a little low. Let me, now, yeah, for, now my chest is a little bit higher. Actually, it's a lot higher. And I still feel like sometimes it's a little low. So that's something I would look at for you. Okay? Crit rate and crit damage is excellent, particularly for sub DPS / healer. Of course, you could, you know, get more mileage out of her, raising her crit rate. I mean, not crit rate, crit damage. Her crit rate is in a fine place. Yeah. But the, now, in here, not really... Okay, you have no havoc damage bonuses, which isn't a terrible thing or anything like that. Okay, you've got R1. Let's check your echoes here. Yeah, you kind of skip some. So it's hard to really check through the individual echoes, but I've got an idea of what's going on with your base stats anyway. Obviously, yeah, you're showing me your stuff there. The only note I would really have about the echoes, while you're using the rejuvenating glow, and I know there's a lot of people that do recommend to use that with Chisa, particularly to help you buff the next party members that are coming in, and that's cool. I find that set is the most valuable on people that give a heal over time, like Baiji and oh crap, Baiji and Verena, as well as Buling, you know, giving them the, oh, and of course Shorekeeper, you know, because every time it ticks, it's refreshing that buff. And in that situation, it's even more awesome because you pretty much guarantee 100% uptime. You know, on Chisa, I find it less useful because it's hard to guarantee 100% uptime, particularly if you're running her in a team with two very field-hungry resonators, unless you go back and refresh the buff in between their, you know, their stuff. Now, myself, I completely concentrate on her personal damage, and I find that just having one of her echoes as attack is enough to get her healing to a point where it's good enough for me. But I am using the Thread of Severed Fate 2-piece and the Midnight Veil 2-piece. Now, yeah, the now also Now, it is also possible to go with a hybrid build, just using Thread of Severed Fate 3-piece, and then 2 pieces from the Rejuvenating Glow, which is kind of a medium between what you and I are doing. However, obviously you're not getting that attack buff that you get on your setup with the Rejuvenating Glow. Both setups are valid, it just depends, honestly, since I've been running Chisa, I've been running those sets and never really tried the others. I'm not going to say it's completely ineffective, because it certainly isn't. It's a good buff and stuff like that. But that's, well, it's pretty much the end of my thoughts there on the Chisa build. Really, right now, if you want to maintain the build that you currently have, my biggest advice to you on Chisa would be to increase her energy, because that's what she really needs here. I have 140%, and like I said, sometimes I feel like I wish I had another 10%. So that's what's hurting you there. It'll slow down her rotation. But now on to Frolova. Let me go ahead and bust out my Frolova team here, which isn't the best team, but I feel my build on Frolova is at least okay, So, yeah. Okay. So, Frolova's somewhere later here. Where is she? Here she is. Okay. Now, first of all, if you're running the actual Frolova set here, the Dream of the Lost, when she's actually on the active team, it's going to give you an extra 20% crit rate. So, here, let me show you something. Right now, you see Frolova has 82.8% crit rate here, right? If I switch my team, let's just switch it to Cardi for now, and go check Frolova while she's not on the active team, you'll see that it shows her crit rate at 62%. That's because she's not on the field. She doesn't have Dream of the Lost giving her the 20% crit rate buff, because she's not on the field. So that's something to consider while I'm talking to you about your Frolova build here. Because right now we can see there's other characters above her. Your actual crit rate when she's on field is 93% if you're using Dream of the Lost. Let me check that out real quick. Okay, yeah, you do have Dream of the Lost and Havoc Eclipse, just like I do. So, yeah, those, yeah, so you've got effectively 93% crit rate. Now, so yeah, you might want to shift a little bit of, look for the weakest link on your echoes and see if you can squeeze some more crit damage out. Obviously, I'm one to talk. You have 4% better crit damage than I do. I intend to try and work on that to get it higher as well, but, it's like we both have, you know how it is, man. It's like I always got characters to build for, and I'm trying to bring the lowest ones up first to make them more useful. Like right now, Calcharo has such a terrible crit damage, I would like to work on him first, At least Frolova's crit damage is serviceable. So, yeah, no, this... Now, let's see. Yeah, it looks like you went with 2 Havoc boosts. Oh, so did I. But I somehow got some more attack out of my build than you did. Yeah, some percentages and stuff. So, yeah, it's, I mean, your Folova looks very solid right here. And you've got the Lethianology. I mean, I've seen a guy before that. Oh, this is a very nice Amieth, by the way. My Amieth probably my Amieth's crit damage is like 239 or something terrible like that. Just need to work on her. Yeah, let me actually... this right here. Okay. So yeah, this is your account. You have... well, you have a few resonators I don't have, like Luke and Lupa, and Carlotta, Sigrika, and Juyon. I'm not gonna lie, I mean, Augusta is someone that you would really like to have, I think, as well as Cantarella, because she buffs for Lova so well. Yeah. Oh yeah, Denia too, I don't have her. So do you, use Denia for Luke, or do you use her for Amieth, or is it just situationally dependent? What do you mean? I've been sitting here doing nothing but discussing your builds for the past, 10 minutes at least. I mean, sometimes you go literally you go through the echoes so fast that I do not have split-second timing to look at each and every single echo as, oh yeah. No, this is one reason I asked for screenshots, sir. But I'm not sure what your problems with your Prolova build are that you asked about, because you were telling me that you had problems with Prolova. She looks solid pretty much, I mean, but your Chissa build, I think, like I said, main problem is energy regen. Yeah, I've looked at all of them. They're actually quite nice. You've spent a lot of time getting their echoes really nice, obviously. I mean, if I don't... let's see. Yeah. Yeah, so here's Small Lotta, and you put tons of work into her with the damage that she has. And she's looks to be the best of your units by a long shot, Straight up. Hell, Carlotta your Carlotta would probably do really well with Booling, just because Booling's S6 with her thing in the field amplifies skill damage, where a big chunk of Carlotta's damage comes from. Your Yuki is an excellent build here. I mean, unless the echoes are odd or, different than what everybody else is running, I'm not really going to comment on that. But yeah, no, a lot of people are all about, oh, you got to run the healing set on Chissa, mainly for that buff. I'd just rather amplify her personal damage myself, but you can do both, or to a degree anyway, make her a more effective healer. With Prolova, she's an excellent build here. I mean, her crit rate is honestly higher than it needs to be. And the only thing I've really got on that myself with my own Prolova build is the attack rating. You know, which isn't, certainly isn't the be all end all, especially when you're concentrating on trying to get all the crits. Yeah, I got terrible unlucky rolls with her and got tons of energy regen, but the rest of it was good enough. I kept it for now. You know? Do you have any specific questions you could ask? Because if you do, I'll do my best to answer them. Hold on here for a good minute here, just to make sure that there's no other burning questions you have to ask, Adrian. Gotta love Streamlabs. It says like nobody's watching me, but over here on YouTube it says people are watching me. I don't get it. Do you have any questions, Adrian? Anything I can answer for you? A reminder that there is a character limit in the chat there, so you might want to ask, Twitter-sized questions. Oh no, I plan on getting better echoes for characters here, that's for sure. But when you're trying to literally build everyone, it's like you gotta work on things in order of importance. Oh, hi there, Goku. How are you today? So I'm just gonna try and track down a few things here to do and finish off the content before the well, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Thanks for stopping by tonight. I appreciate you. So yeah, I'm just sitting here trying to clean up What is that? Oh, sit down. Trying to clear up some content here to grab the last Asterites. Oh no. That sucks so bad. Well, that sucks. He said. Okay. Just gonna go that way. That works. Right. Man, I tell you what, you really realize when there's a power outage, exactly how boring of a person you are without it, you know? At least that's what I think of myself when the power's out. Can I just run up there? No. Why? Can I use the motorcycle here? Why? Probably not that either, of course. There we go. Hooray! Nom nom. There's stairs over here. I went ahead and worked too hard. What is this? The recipe. Give me the recipe. Ha, there you go, there you go. Oh boy. Okay, let's go with some Resonator XP here. Oh, they're out, huh? Okay. Oh, go with this one. Because, like I was just telling Adrian here, I really need to, I really need to redo a lot of echoes, you know? No, I am not. I started in 2.1. My first limited banner pull was Phoebe, and I got her in my first 10 pull. It was actually a total beginner's luck. Hasn't been quite as perfect, you know, hasn't been perfect pull luck since then or anything like that, but the game has treated me pretty well. I can't go into my menu. There. I have 37 out of 51 resonators. Okay. Yep. So, like you, yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, these are all the characters I have here, starting at the 4 stars. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of the old characters. Missing Augusta makes me really sad. Yeah, well, not going for Lucy. I mean, I love Cyberpunk. I love Edge Runner. Been a fan for literal decades of Cyberpunk. I played the pen and paper RPG in 1980. So yes, I am a very old cat dad. Yeah, I'd really like to get a few of these characters I'm missing here. In particular, Rosia and Augusta. Really like to get Chuyan too, but as well as Sigrika. But those are the ones that I would really like to get. But right now, all my resources are going to be dropped into Sui Sui on the next patch, as well as getting Jinxi's weapon, because I got her weapon, not her weapon, I got her from the spending event. That was earlier this year. So her weapon wasn't there, you know. Oh, can't change teams. But anyway, yeah. This will be my first opportunity to pick up her weapon since I got her. Actually, yeah. But yeah, I've been playing the hell out of it. I spend money and I do buy out the Asterites store once each reset. So I'm on my third, but I haven't bought it out again this time. But I don't buy a second bag from there. Well, hell, I'm really looking to take my looking to get my Chisa out of my Hiyuki team and put Sui Sui there so that I can use Chisa for Tartathea, since Arrow Rover is going to be coming Electro Rover, and he's going to be, well, she's going to be doing other things. I'm just kind of doing some of the Night City exploration here, trying to finish off the achievements and stuff. Ooh. No, it's that bastard that I can't get into. Wow, this is awesome, man. I don't see why you'd feel like you wasted your pulls. People really underestimate her value. She doesn't add to the crit and crit damage like Shorekeeper does, but she does enough defense shredding to make it pretty damned incredible. Especially at S1. Well, especially if you have her at, yeah, she's S1, R1. She is really hard to argue with as a support. Now, I invested more deeply into Shisa, and I actually have her at S3R1. I have Shisa S3R1 as well as Hiyuki S3R1. Those are my most heavily invested characters. Okay. Honestly, you don't have to have a negative status team in order to utilize Shisa. She, with her skill, she makes it so your other characters can put Havoc Bane on them when they hit them. It says it right in her kit. And then you still get the defense shreds. So, you know. I think, no, she won't add as much to the DPS on the, other teams. But, say she don't. But she's at least as effective as Marina on other teams, in my opinion, anyway. Pretty much any other team you'd want to. I would, you know what I did for a while? I put Chissa in my Frolova team with her and Cantarella. And that kicked the hell out of things. That's not a team that you would see recommended, but I'm gonna get out of here for now because I can't get at that last thing for the moment. Also, Chissa's going to be, well, if you want to get Yang Yang right now, Chissa's BIS for Yang Yang and Susui. So. Yeah, I ran that for a while, actually. Her and Frolova and Cantarella is like, oh, you have Havoc resistance? Well, I'm going to shred 30% of your resistance, so thank you. Just kills shit. It's like, so many people just underestimate her overall pull value. Right. It's only a slight difference, though. You know? From what I understand, it's like a 9% difference or something like that between her and Suisui. You know, obviously, that's at S0R1. You know, Chissa, well, for me, on the other hand, I would have to invest a whole lot more to make Suisui better than Chissa. But I am going to take the DPS hit, and just so I can throw her in with Cardi, so I can free up Rover. But he, you know, so yeah, it's like I want to get Suisui R1, and I want to get Jinxi's weapon here next patch, and if I can get all three of those things, I will consider myself very happy and very fortunate. I would love to get Yang Yang SP, but I just don't have the budget to fit her in right now. If she becomes absolutely essential, I'll have to pick her up on a rerun. Sorry, I'm pouring water for the cats. That's awesome, Goku. She is so powerful. Check this out. Now, embarrassing to admit, I am having a hard time with Lumpy here. I'm having a hard time with these two floors, but check out what I did with these two floors. Just Chissa and Hiyuki just murdered everything. No problem. I was messing up while I was playing this first round here, and they just carried me through it. It was great. I think Adrian watched that, actually, when I was sitting there doing that. Yep. No, it's like, I was really thinking, it's like, I want to get her S3 too, so I can call this my S9 team. Well, if I do it, I'll have to do it on reruns. I just don't have the resources, you know? Yeah. I love my Shrine Maiden. They're gonna have to really cook with her outfit to make... If they... I heard that they're making a new skin for her coming up later this year. They're gonna have to really cook with that outfit to make me want to replace this. I love this variant of the Miko outfit. It is so hot. Nice. Yeah, no, I don't have a single limited S6, none of them. Chisa and Hiyuki are my highest invested characters. Every account is unique, even if it's only in their log. Yeah, I was beating my head against this earlier today and got a couple more stars out of it. I'm just not sure if I can. Yeah, I'm just not in the mood to try that now. Right now, I'm waiting till... I usually wait until the last week to do End State Matrix, trying to buff up my teams a little bit before I jump in there. But, yeah. No, yeah, I really need to get... When they do the rerun banner for Renacida, I'm going to have to totally score a Rosia for this team here. So that would be really nice. And when they do Septimana, I gotta score my Augusta. God dang it! I wish they were giving us more team slots next patch. I could use, well, 4 more. Yeah, I think I need 4 more slots because I was able to do 13 teams last End State Matrix, and I have 2 more characters since then. So yeah, it should be 14. One of the teams will only have 1 member and maybe a healer I can play twice, but... My biggest regret pull is Galbrina, and it's not because I have a problem with Galbrina. It's because I should have pulled Chiyuan instead, who was running alongside her. That was my mistake. This team would be much happier. Yes, I can charge Galbrina's bar with this team because of their Echo Casts, but she doesn't do anything to activate Frolova's special attacks while she's in Maestro mode. So, well, Conductor mode, excuse me. So, that was my mistake. And like I said, it's not because there's anything wrong with Galbrina. It's because I would probably have smashed Lampy with that team if I had Chiyuan instead. So that's my only real regret pull. And like I said, it's not really because there's anything wrong with Galby. It's my account that just isn't optimal for her. Exactly. I mean, hell, if I had Brant, I would run Galbrina. I would run Brant where Yuno is and throw Galbrina where Encore is. Changli buffs heavy attacks as well as fusion too. No, she doesn't buff heavy attacks. She just buffs resonance liberation and fusion damage. So yeah, that would be a fun workable team. I could also run her with Mortify and stuff too, which once I have a suitable replacement, which honestly, okay, if I were to go into the next patch and get super lucky, freaking Yang SP would probably go really good where Galbrina is, you know? Because Frolova buffs heavy attack. as well as Havoc. So I mean, I really do want her, but at the same time, if I have her, I don't have the resources like right now. Oops, wrong button. Yeah, I only have 6 pulls, 5149 Asterites, 3651 Loonites. Let's see what that maths out to. Got a confuser. Okay. So 55 pulls plus 6 more. What do I have for weapon pulls? I have 5 weapon pulls. So yeah, that's what I have to try to get a character and 2 weapons with right now. Nice, nice. No, that's good stuff. I'm really looking forward to Line A's skin too. She's honestly, yeah, I was not even interested in Line A that much, and then I played her trial, and I was just like, okay, this is too fun, and blew my wad on her, you know. Oh, yes, I had to buy her glasses, too. Damn it, Kuro. Oh, I had to buy her crown, too. Damn it, Kuro. Hey, at least this one is free, right? Right? Okay. Okay, what the hell am I gonna do now? I need to find something to do that is reasonably entertaining to myself and all of you. Oh yeah, no, I'm not a huge fan of the choices of Chisa's outfit color. However, it is totally in character for the shy nerdy girl to have really odd tastes in what she have silly tastes in what she thinks is cute too, which goes with her. The thing that makes that a must buy for me is Chisa with twin tails. I must have that. Gotta have it. Also, I will definitely get the Line A skin too. I wasn't a big fan of Mornai's skin. I really just liked her default look so much that it just wasn't super attractive to me. I mean, honestly, like Zani, I bought her skin. Yeah, I bought Zani's skin not because it's great, because it's only. I mean, the Zenai Ryoki is the bomb. I'll give them that. The reason I bought this skin is not because I liked it so much. It's because I hated her pants. I hated those high-ride pants running up to her rib cage. It's like, who wears those ugly things anymore? My goodness. Yeah, no, yeah. I don't care if a skin is modest or not, as long as it does something for me, you know? I mean, like, Sanoa's skin, doesn't really mean, okay, it's not super modest, but it looks good. I had to get it. But yeah. No, it'd be cool is if you have both the Yang Yangs, if they could wear each other's skins. I think that would actually be kind of cool. Look, it's Yang Yang SP. Nope. She's Arrow. Haha. Yeah. This one they call the swimsuit, but I don't buy it, Kuro. This is lingerie. That's what this outfit is. I'd love to be able to get Chun-Li's S2 there, but yeah, that's so good. Anyway. This team is fun. I use Yuno first. Go to Chun-Li. And end with Encore, because little babies blasting things is always fun. Okay, anyway, I need to find something to do. Hey, I know what I could do. Maybe. Go clear out some nightmare fields real quick. Well, you know, honestly, you know, obviously they're going to be optimization is just a continuing battle. They're constantly trying to add more stuff to the game, and they're constantly trying to keep it from breaking, and they're constantly trying to, you know, make it run better. And, you know, it's just an ongoing process. It is not going, you know, it's not going to be solved overnight. And something that makes, and obviously the languages for each system are different. Now, from what I understand, if they took certain steps, doing things for Xbox and PC would be almost the same. Not entirely. There would still be some things they would have to do different. It just depends on whether or not they set themselves up with that idea in the mind when they started developing the game. They probably didn't, though. PS5 has been out for a while now, and I don't see, I mean, they're gonna sit here and keep doing what they can, but bottom line is the current generation of consoles are in their later life cycle now. The bigger games that are more demanding are going to push them. Right now, all people can really do to try and get better performance is bite the bullet, turn things down. My buddy, one of the friends that introduced me to the game, actually plays on. He actually plays on PS5, and yeah. He had some terrible problems sometimes. At one moment I can try and help you with that to the best of my ability. I'm no sage, though. I learned all my lessons by making the mistakes myself. But first things first, help keep yourself motivated. Setting up a system of rewards for yourself when you are staying on track and doing what you're supposed to do is a good way to do that. For example, yeah, no gameplay until you've done an hour of work. You know, something like that. It is difficult to maintain self-discipline, though. Sometimes, though. I mean, honestly, it depends entirely on your own ability to well, self-regulate. Because unless you have a wife or a girlfriend or boyfriend, I don't know even yeah, I don't know I don't know which gender you are or preference either. So yeah, unless you have somebody to help keep you on track, I mean, self-discipline is not as easy as it seems. There are some... Now, there are extremists, I cannot advise this, there are extremists that actually will harm themselves to enforce discipline. I can't advise that. Alright. Alright. And you want to make sure the best thing you can do is make sure to not start on the game right away. Not start on your fun activities immediately. Before you do anything, do something you don't want to do that you should do. Just one thing. And then reward yourself with what you do want to do. Okay? You see what I'm saying? And I always find that if I can get started on that one thing, it's not so bad. Getting started is the hard part. Once you're already started, it's easy. Usually. Depends on what you're trying to do, I guess, but that's just me, you know. Yeah. Not sure what else I can say really about that, because I mean, it's also good to sit there and talk to like a best friend about it and to tell them what you're trying to do, because they know you better than I do. Not only that, but make that person the person. You're welcome, Goku. But make that person that you talk to the person that, if you mess it up, you'll admit it to that one person, you know? And face that and try to figure out, okay, what was it that made me mess that up this time and how to get better. Now, you can talk to them about that or just do that internally. But the important thing is that you're not just accountable to yourself, you use that other person that you trust implicitly to be the person that, you know, you face when you haven't lived up to what you're trying to do. You know what I mean? Because it helps keep you honest and it helps keep you from cheating as much. Now, that said, you could always just not tell that person and cheat all you want, but then you're not accomplishing anything towards your goal. So, I'm glad I can help, even if it's only a little bit of help, you know? Sometimes, yeah, all you need to do is sit there and sit there and just chat with somebody to help get your head on straight, you know? Anyway, let's go find more things to kill. I know what I should do. Oh, hell yeah. Thank you for subscribing. Yay. Hello, Angel. Thanks for stopping in. I don't know who you are, but I appreciate you. That's so awesome. Yeah. You know, when you're in trouble, that's when you find out who your friends really are. When you really need someone to help you, oh boy. Yeah. Calling everybody because everything's gone bad, and it's like 9/10 of your friends are just like, oh, well, sorry, you can't help you with that. You know, they're just not there. And you find out who the people are that you need to take care of, you know? Because when you've got friends like that, absolutely make sure that you take care of them just as they're take care of you, as to the best of your ability. Oh wow, no, that's awesome, Goku. No, that's a real friend. A friend that'll stand by you when you are sick. That's, yeah. That's huge. I mean, right now, if I get sick, there's nobody here for me. Exactly, yeah. Well, you may not need the exact same help, but I'm sure they'll need some help, you know? Or who knows, maybe they'll find themselves in a situation where they really want to help another person that they can't help, but you can. And that's another way. We... Mm-hmm. He's just running away. Hell yeah. No, that's awesome. Lizards. The hell is that guy up there? More goodies. A monkey up here to support the hollow monkey. He just wants to watch the hollow monkey kick my ass 10 times before I can beat him. Nope. You don't get to watch me get my ass kicked, buddy. Oops, I should have done something else first, but... Wah! Jerk face. That was cool. Oh, as far as the upcoming resonators. Yeah, Sui Sui is, 100% gotta have her, but I'm not gonna lie, I'm definitely, I mean, I do want Havoc Yang Yang for sure, but it's like I said, it'll have to be on a rerun. King Chow. That's the one that really has my attention right now. And I've also found myself surprisingly interested in Jingron. I don't know if that'll work out. I need to learn more about the kit and everything. And also, not gonna lie, I'm of course very excited about his sin, but not. I don't like planning that far ahead. Now, the real mystery right now is our little Havoc Lolly, the prisoner. I forget her name right now. The redheaded Havoc girl that they didn't show in the live stream at all. She was totally absent. I'm very interested in that character, and there's some speculation going on that she's essentially going to be a dual mode Cantarella 2.0. Yeah, sure, fire the theory. Yeah, swimming, yeah. I just couldn't remember her name right off. I'm interested in her, but, you know, okay, redhead Havoc Lolly, okay, I'm down. Just need to learn more about what she is, how she works. Yeah. Now, his sin, I love the looks of the character, but I'm not 100% on board the his sin train at this time, like I was a few weeks ago when I first saw her. Mainly because, oh great, here's another team that Rover's going to be attached to. You know? I mean, part of that'll also depend on whether or not okay, well, hey, that's a better theory than some that I've been hearing. Interesting. Yeah, it certainly could be. Yeah, but they're both from Mengzo, so pretty much you should expect that the clothing styles there will have a specific theme, just like the Renacita clothing was very much modeled on European, Victorian, and French. You know. So I think, you know, obviously Mengzo is going for a very Chinese style, which Chuyan obviously represented. So yeah, I'm not saying it's a bad theory, but there's definitely the clothing style I don't think is relevant. The symbol is way more relevant though. But anyway, I need to take a little break, guys, and then I'll come back in and watch you. And you can watch as Valiant Barangol beats the shit out of me for a good half hour. Okay? Alright, guys, I will be back in 10 minutes or less. Yeah, it would be.
この人ではないような。おそらく犯人はこの人ですね。気をつけるんですよ。この人ではないような。おそらく犯人はこの人ですね。この人ではないような。おそらく犯人はこの人ですね。この人ではないような。おそらく犯人はこの人ですね。 気をつけるんですよ。この人ではないような。おそらく犯人はこの人ですね。
Guys, well, 10 minutes isn't exactly enough for me to have a meal, but so I am going to munch a little bit before I start this. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just restarting this. Oh my god, that's so lame. Nope, can't restart. I don't watch it, sorry. Oh wow. Oh, I did it. Even though Lucilla was smited. Okay. No, I don't really watch it, but that said, you know, hey, I'll listen. Who's winning? Because some people talk sports at work, and I can't really join the conversation because I don't know anything that's going on. Oh my god. That... Wow. It's like, nope. You cannot exit. Excuse me. So it's like every damned hit on this jerk off a fucking one hit kill now? Alright. What the hell just happened? That was... Oh, okay, yeah, whatever. Do your thing, dude. I was like, he wasn't even doing anything, and I just died. What the hell is that bullshit? I'm just dying. I hate this fucker. Yeah, something. That was... Out of all the bosses, yeah, no. Certainly not gonna say he's the worst, but I hate this son of a bitch, no question. Yeah. No. Go, bro. Yeah, I'm just bullshit that you can't just end it. Yeah, I'm just... It's like, why can't I just end the fight? There's no point. Just kill me, dude. It's fucking lame. Why can't I not press the escape button and restart when I have no chance? Why? Broaden out my point of view a little bit here. It won't let me back out any further. Ugh. I did not see anything. Yeah, that time I did, but whatever. Just tell me, asshole. I'm done with this. Not challenge failed. Challenge is fucking bullshit when the shadow clone spawns like inside him or behind him. He can't see shit before it attacks. Okay. So, is there a different one I can do? Because I'm not wasting my... Oh, I'll do a side quest here. Because, yeah, no, that is extreme bullshit. Okay. I remember this place. I think you have to get down from over here. No. So the entry will be out here somewhere. I know it's not here. Oh my god, girl. Turn around. What the hell?
正確な軌道ですね。
Hey.
邪魔です。
No, that.
見えています。一瞬で解き明かしましょう。真にいざない弱点。断ち切ります。
Okay. Oh, hey. I love collecting mats with Lucilla. There's gotta be... The hell is the problem? It won't let me use my wings now.
少し急ぎましょう。
So this must be it. Maybe. Boom. There's a quest giver. Come here, bro. Uh-oh. Okay, sure. Yeah. Okay, let me... So remember to come here and look for the next one. I just wish she could do that with minables. Take a picture of them so I don't have to waste time. Okay. Okay. Like, what is this? Oh, hey, I got stuff. Yay. I'm just sitting here trying to get random stuff done. Let's make it a little more fair for the baddies here. God. Why can't I get up there? Come here, dude. Well, you're just gonna die tired, dude. Come on. Alright. I was saying there was something... Okay. Go get the blob fly.
Junbi完了。眼鏡再現。融合。物が同調。
I haven't used Yang Yang in so long, it feels like a new character. How'd he go? Pew 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 pew.
周りに気をつけて。いや、物が同調。両断。いや。吸収。
殲滅の時間だ。地形も戦争に不可欠だ。キレタビウ、我が身をまとえ。その程度か。
Alrighty.
後戻りは許されない。
電話。
So the blobfly was supposed to be here, but it ran away. Anyway, not much I can do about that. Go ahead and head over here. Yes. Yes, in fact, why are my characters not showing up? There's something really wrong here. There we go. I only have one more character to level up, and that's Shitsia. Everyone else is level 90. Everyone else has a full set of echoes that have been leveled. They are not all good echoes. They're just leveled. And all of them has a weapon of their own that's leveled. So I don't have to share anything with anyone. This is my build philosophy for literally every game I play. So, when End State Matrix came up, I was already pretty well ready. You know what I mean? Or at least more ready for it than some folks, anyway. I went the wrong way. No, Yang Yang still needs a little work. Like Baiji here.
可能性は
Now, she's only got her skills up to 6 right now because obviously, you know, I'm using these things, you know, the limited skill mats each week for better characters,
共
or
に参りましょう
I'm using them for getting the top ends filled out. I have a few of my 4 stars that don't have their top ends filled out yet. Like Chitsia. He's not done yet. He's not done yet. He just got done the other day. You know, I'm still working. It's still a work in progress. Still need to do a couple more on her. Need to do hers. You know. I intend to fully build all of them eventually. It's just, you know, a matter of time, and I don't plan on spending money to buy the skill materials. That would be crazy. No. This team, this team, this team, this team, and this team are all fully built with their skills maxed out. Jinxi's team, my 4 stars here aren't fully built out yet, so. And Verena and Sanhua are fully built out, although Camellia is. Nobody here is fully built. Chun-Li's fully built. But that's the only one in this team. So, you know, it takes time though. I mean, it's a lot of characters, you know. Don't have enough yet, but honestly, I really like the utility that they give us with 4 stars in this game. I like how each and every 4 star is an answer to a problem. You know what I mean? Except for the starter party, of course. They're not really quite the same here. Okay. Huh. Let's check it out. Yay! Instructor racing challenges on there too. Huh? Yeah, that doesn't sound like a whole lot of fun. Hooray. Go ahead and just click that. It seemed kind of quiet. Thinking I'm just getting, I'm just victim of my own AC here. It's hard to hear. Oh, neat. Neat. Nice. I think I just got a bike skin. Yeah, another one for the rear end. Ooh. That's actually kind of nice. Not sure. I don't really like to make use of that, but wait. There we go. All right. Yes. Not gonna lie, I like that Inferno Rider skin. It's been a while. Oh, he looks good on the bike. Been a while since I got one of those random skins that I actually liked. Let me change team to something good here. Wow, what is wrong with this sound today? Why does the sound always go to hell in Lahai? Yeah. Time for revenge, buddy. Wow. There we go, now we have sound again. What the hell? That was nuts. And now we don't. Woohoo. Yeah, no, if you're... I mean, honestly... I play other games too, so I haven't literally done everything I can do here. I've done a lot, though. Wow, all the sound effects are, like, super delayed. No, the game's just... honestly... yeah. I'm gonna real quick just log out desktop and try to restart it and see if that fixes that. I am not satisfied with that. That is not okay. This has been my only real complaint lately with the way Wuwa acts. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, the delay was real. Not only that, but no, Wuwa's music has been messing up for me, just cutting out only in Lahai Roi areas since version 2.2. Something I haven't seen other people talking about either. Oh no. Well, there is a YouTube delay. YouTube is running all the stuff that's coming in through a check, looking for copywritten stuff. Trying, you know, it's essentially an auto moderator pass. So, on YouTube, there is going to be a 20 to 30 second delay depending on the level of incoming streams that are coming into YouTube. It usually goes around 20 seconds though, although heavy news nights, like when something, you know, crazy happens in the world here, then you'll start seeing like 30-second delays, you know? But what itself here was definitely, there we go. All sounds are as they should be. Okay, so there's nothing else to do there. Let's go. Okay. So I have already done this challenge. Oh. Yeah, I don't have the stuff yet. I went the wrong way. Wow, look at all this stuff. What the hell happened? That was weird. Like, why did I suddenly go off the glider? I know I didn't push the button. Oh. I didn't notice that one end of it was kind of messed up. So let's get... Buddy, I got you. I'm gonna give you cuddles. Yeah, I'll take goodies. Okay. Let's wait until dusk. What the hell? I can't see anything.
環境モデルを構築。うまく使えそうです。エネルギーを消費中。危険を検出しました。構造を上書きします。フォーカス。こちらの方が見やすいですね。録音。最大出力展開。
Okay.
安全運転でよろしくね。この程度なの？よっほー。スプラッシュ。よっ。いや、ツーリングでもどう？
Hooray.
ちゃんと持ってるんだよ。
Treasures. Let's bring it back to Sartorch Academy and give it a try. Wait. I find that very amusing. Uh-oh. I dropped food on me. I just need to clean myself up there. Okay. I'll just track it and right there from here, huh? Like, oh my goodness, please just get your glider out so you don't go splat, line A. No, it's a good attempt at deception with that pattern, Kuro. I'll give you that. They tried to put Pink Floyd Dark Side of the Moon in here. I guarantee that that's what that album is supposed to be. It's Pen Pen. Pet. Hong Kong. Good stuff. Good stuff. Probably coming back later, huh? So, wait till tomorrow. Okay, I guess that's all.
険を検出しました。
Oh my god. This is kind of tough. Hooray, I did it. Hooray! Good stuff. Huh. Who is Nabby? I don't remember Nabby. Apparently we've had a couple conversations before, so I should remember Nabby. Okay. Oh, here we go. Yay.
エネルギーを消費中。
It's a flat soulless skin, huh? I am gonna 100% get Suisui and her weapon. I also intend to finally acquire Jinsei's weapon, since it'll be available. The other one that really has my attention right now is King Zhao. I'm interested in Suo Ming as well, but I don't have enough information about Suo Ming to really be 100% on that. Of course, always going to be interested in a Sentinel or Sentinel Resonator, but I honestly, I don't really like having Rover tied to Cartathea for almost a year here. Honestly, that was kind of annoying, so I'm kind of not as excited about it. I think I'm just gonna wait and see exactly how I'm feeling when it gets closer, you know? Oh hey, I got 2 more. Woot! So, wait, there's still an event thing up there, what? Okay, there isn't, it's just... No, there is. Why is it... Okay, why are you tormenting me, notification? Yeah, primarily though, Suisui and King Zhao, but until we have more details... Oh, for sure. Absolutely. The whole, yeah, it's gonna be really... It's gonna be definitely about exactly... Why is this being a problem? Thank you. About how they go with my existing teams, you know? I see. Okay. Right. Oh, okay, yeah, I mean, people are thinking that swimming might be, kind of a dual mode Cantarella. Obviously, there's no way to know whether or not that's true. Oh, I see. I need to turn it more. Maybe. hell is this thing? Need the Blommoth, I guess. Okay, so this is not the answer here, or I'm in the wrong position. I didn't even go for any of, I mean, I used all my pre-pulls trying to get Lucy. You know, if I got her, great, you know, but I wasn't going to stress over it, honestly. I did. As much as I love Edge Runners and Cyberpunk, I just didn't feel, like I really needed it, you know, needed her. And there's Cocoa Puff in the camera, drinking some water. Yeah, that's Cocoa Puff. Just so you know, there's still a human here. I will turn on my other camera. Hi, Cocoa Puff. See the cutie baby. Oh, hell. Nice. I figured it out. I feel smart now. Damn it. Guess I'll just keep pushing that. I'm not gonna lie, after experiencing options on the numbers up above with Zenless Zone Zero, I literally hate scrolling for my options. I hate it. Okay. I only have a little bit of the materials, but I just accomplished quite a bit, I think. Build Fisher treasure spot. Okay. It's literally right there, huh? Go. I do too. Yeah. For now, I would really like to get Yang Yang, but Sui Sui is going to have more immediate benefit for me. You know, I'll put Sui Sui here where Chissa is, right? And then I'll put Chissa over here where Rover is, you know. Then I can do whatever I want to with Rover. Until I get something else to do with her, I will probably put her down here where Shorekeeper is. And Shorekeeper with Camellia. So. It's honestly, I do way better with 2 Spectrofrazzle applicators than I do with just one in this team. I don't know others. Maybe I got it already. Okay. Ha, so appropriate having Line A on the bike with Amieth up front and Mornai in the back, isn't it? Yeah, no, I am very interested in his sin, but kind of skeptical because, like I said, I'm not feeling extremely anxious to tie all my DPS to Rover again, you know? Oh yeah, Uwa has a great voice talent in there. Do you know that that's why I use Japanese VAs on all my gacha games that I play. Because I watch all of my animes in Japanese, and those are the VAs that I care about, you know? I've had some viewers complain about it before, but you know. Sorry. Not gonna change now. Okay. Everything looks like it. Uh-oh. I am not safe here. Well, we will check this out. Did not realize I was quite that close to the Void Storm. What the hell happened there? Oh my god. This is... Okay. Didn't have the same start as I normally do. Yeah. Honestly, I play this game and other games like it because I really want to have an interactive anime. And like I said, for me, I watch all my animes in Japanese, so yeah. Hooray! Okay. Let's go up here and heal real quick and then we'll... Now, honestly, if I was going to play around with that, with the, well, you know, at 3.5, yeah, how they're going to have the language per character option, I would, yeah, I mean, I would probably, oh my god. Yes, nothing fucking works. I love that, getting hurt, because my shoot doesn't, my thing doesn't come out. Hooray! The funny thing is, I literally, Texas is 15 minutes that way. I could walk to Texas. But no, I don't really want to walk to Texas. Yeah, no, it was, yeah, I lived in Texas for a few years. It's alright. It's alright. But, yeah, Texas is kind of crazy. It's like you can literally carry a sword around in Texas and it's not against the law. No, no, I'm not joking. It's stupid, Nobody really needs to be able to do it, but you can. So if that's very important to you, move to Texas. Of course, let's not forget that anybody can buy a gun as long as they don't have a felony on their record. I mean they can carry concealed too. And it's like, I don't know, Texas is just a little too crazy for me. It didn't used to be as crazy as it is now, you know. I used to like it better when it was less crazy. The barbecue is good, no question. Come here, kitty kitty. I got a kitty kitty. He is my captive. Yes, Inky. I have captured you. He says, nope, you have not, Dad. I got a tail. What the heck did he do? He just killed my mom. There he goes. Yay! Okay. Why is it still showing me a thingy? I'm sorry, that's gonna drive me nuts. Okay. That's one of the things I always try to do is get rid of the notifications, and they're still showing a notification there. Ag. It's going to drive me insane. Yeah, no, there's good barbecue in Texas. There's also good barbecue in the surrounding states, although Texans will swear that, oh, better here. Well, you know, it's good, no question. I don't know, I'm not... Like ribs and stuff like that, that's good. I don't really like wings. Too little meat with too much effort to get at it, and by the time you're done, you look like a baby that had stuck your face in barbecue sauce and it's all over you and all over your fingers too. You're like, you're like asking for a friend or family member to please open the bathroom door so it doesn't look like there was a murderer there on the door because you grabbed it, you know? It's a very messy food, but it is very tasty. Now I'm supposed to run around and do stuff? So, act. Hello. Yay. Okay. They eat soul skin. That's where the Chew Bill Gulpy thing comes from. Excuse me. Potato. Since I'm supposed to be in character here, let me go ahead and grab Cardi's team. That's another project I need to do, is actually get all of Rover's attributes leveled to max. Like, I have Arrow done, but I only have Spectro and I only have my Spectro and Havoc skills filled in on the top and up to 6 on the bottom, you know, like the other characters that are on standby. Chulu! Yay. Okay. Find our next targets. Alright, I think I'm actually gonna go ahead and take a little break here. Okay. Leave Cardi out here to entertain everyone while I'm gone. I will be back in 10 minutes or less, okay?
今日お話しするのは正義の騎士が邪悪な名式と戦う物語です。はあ、もちろん最後に勝つのは騎士カルテジアです。とても良い香りですね。今日お話しするのは正義の騎士が邪悪な名式と戦う物語です。はあ、もちろん最後に勝つのは騎士カルテジアです。とても良い香りですね。少しうたた寝を。夢でしたか。とても良い香りですね。 話しするのは正義の騎士が邪悪な名式と戦う物語です。はあ、もちろん最後に勝つのは騎士カルテジアです。少しうたた寝を。夢でしたか。とても良い香りですね。とても良い香りですね。とても良い香りですね。今日お話しするのは正義の騎士が邪悪な名式と
Oops. So, my bad. Anyway, yeah. No, I was just saying, yeah, there's resources for the side quests. Why would I skip them? That's crazy. You know. I mean... yeah, not a whole lot of resources, but whatever. I like to get all the stuff. I like to have my quest log as clear as it can be, you know? Oh yeah. Nope. No, I just go ahead and just kind of skim them real fast. I'm not. I'm actually a very quick reader. I prefer an article to read over a video because even if the video doesn't waste time and repeat things 100 times before they get to the point, even if it's all nothing but data, I can read easily 2-3 times as fast as somebody can speak the same information. So I would rather just read it. Hey, hooray. So I think I mean that's all right, but I really like the flames way better. That looks really good. Gonna stick with that. Ooh, I got another map unlock from somewhere. Oh, dimmer plains. Here we go. Yay. All right. Yeah, sometimes the story gets expanded upon in the side quests as well, which is definitely why I want to at least skim that text. Sometimes the side quests are actually really good stories in and of themselves, but of course, definitely not all the time. Soul Skin is here. Out at midnight. Yes. Yes. There's a few that are really, really touching, that's for sure. Well, I suppose I could just click it to 24 and just do it again just in case I miss, but hopefully I won't. Here you go, bro. Something that's really surprised me a few times is people coming here saying that like they skip the side quests, like they just don't even do them. It's just not worth it or something. I'm like, huh? There they are. Hooray. All right, Nabby. Exactly. Yeah, no. Hey, Bugs, how are you tonight? Yeah, thank you, Nirmala. I did figure that out. I didn't even see you pop up until just now. Sorry about that. But thanks for stopping by and thanks for helping me out there. So... here we go. That's cool. Yeah, I got on late tonight. I was slacking. I was honestly just... I was very tired and just not very motivated. Last night I said I wasn't coming on because I don't feel good. It wasn't really that I didn't physically feel good. It was just I had absolutely no social battery left for anybody. So yeah. I can't see you, enemy, but I'll kill you anyway. So hooray, that's done. Okay, that's done. Peaks of prestige. I don't wanna. Yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. I just... But I totally want to. I want to access this one, damn it. Oh, Yeah, I'm still having trouble with the first 2 floors of the middle tower, but I did get a couple more stars. Let me show you what I did here, Bugs, since you were here for it. Because I ended up using these teams here to free up Cardathea and use her to clear this with 3 stars. Nice. And then I went ahead and grabbed Amiet. Even though it's fusion resistant, I was still able to score at least 2 Doritos here in the first floor, which, as you remember, I only was able to get 1. So, yeah. It's not perfect yet, but I'll keep messing with it until it's gone. See if I get any bright ideas. Oops, wrong button. I wish gacha games would just decide which function buttons are the damn convenes and which are the battle pass. I wish they could all just get together and make a convention of controls for fracking gacha games so they're the same on every damned one of them. So I don't have to sit here and remember, oh, well, ZZZ is F4 and, you know, Wuwa is F3. And, oh, yeah, HSR is also F3, you know. Oh, hey, I've got enough to make it time. Let's do that. I didn't try Galbrina, no. Honestly, I mean, I could totally try this one. This thing with Lampy here. Oh boy, he kicked my ass so damned hard. I'm just frustrated fighting the guy, you know. But yeah, I could check that out, see if I could get. Where the hell did she go? There she is. That's true. That's true, and that's on top of Frolova's heavy attack buff. So I'll check it out. And if it is incredibly awesome, maybe I'll go give Lampy another try. Yeah, no, if I do real good here, you know, maybe I'll give Lampy another go. Still love Inferno Rider's music.
悪には悪を。そばにいてあげる。楽しいわ。深淵で泳ぎなさい。苦しみなさい。沈むのよ。水底へ。アンサンブル生命のシンフォニー。予備拍の合図よ。生と死の狭間にすがって口ずさむ。
I missed it, but I'll keep going just because.
悪魔の登場だ。カリタロ狙いを定め直す。火をまとう。私が示そう。豪華を燃やす。楽しいわ。静かに高まくアンディ。あがきなさい。
Okay. I didn't miss it by that much. Didn't miss it by that much. I mean, the only thing that I have that might possibly be a little better would be throwing Camellia in there, but she doesn't really benefit from Volova's heavy attack buff either, nor the heavy attack buff of the place. There was some guy that showed off his perfect win with again versus the first two floors with Sanhua, Shorekeeper, and Camellia, though. That's truly impressive. That, you know, that's, yeah, that's not a bad idea either. Where'd you go? Where are you hiding, girl? It's actually, yeah, I was thinking about that earlier and I forgot about it. I could have hit this a moment ago and just... Hello. Damn it.
ルシオン。反対に耳を傾けるのよ。心だけは白馬に放つ。楽しいわ。捉えられるかしら。あら、失礼ね。
And of course, I screw it all up at the end.
深淵の先へ。苦しみなさい。 終わりにする。入力。
Oh well.
星の歌よ。
Like he looked like he only had a sliver of life left and he just not taking any of it off. What the fuck, asshole? I'm out. Oh, I did complete it. Completed it even worse than before. No, I will not. It looked so good at first though. Anyway, I didn't do that great with my yeah. Do you think I want to try that again though? Because I could have done better. And I hate how in Tower they force you to start with the first person in your lineup. That is not the way I play. It's just annoying. I did okay. I was like almost there and then it was like, oh yeah. Oh, I felt like I was really doing good and then I was just like, oh. Damn it, I busted out too early. It was better than last time. Definitely better than last time. I wish it would tell you how much time you had left, you know? I feel like I was a lot closer that time. like, can I do it? Yes. Can I do it before I completely explode out of frustration tonight? Nah, I'm not so sure about that. Oh, excuse me. Didn't mean to belch in your ears, guys. So no, I did feel good about that progress, and I feel good about that team. Well, technically, I've already done that, Bugs, because you know, I did beat the B6 hologram of the Inferno Rider, man. I did do that. Hooray! I think that's the only level 6 hologram I've beaten, but yep, it's the only one that I've actually done all 6 levels of. I tried Felian Berengal tonight, and found out the rough way that level 6 on Felian Berengal has shadow clones that will spawn out of nowhere and just murder you. I was like, yeah, that's not fun. Oh, I got all mad. I needed to, yeah, I'm just like walking away from this one for now. Need to play around with that one and get a little better at it. Yeah, I probably am tensing up. I mean, like, happened 2 rounds in a row right there where I was just about to pop Prolova's ult, and Inferno Rider literally interrupts me twice, and I cannot dodge it right in a fucking row. You know, I mean, obviously it is dodgeable. I'm just failing, you know. So annoying. Honestly, I think I'm gonna be waiting for when what's her name comes out, Rosia, and get absolutely going for her just to complete this team the easy way. Oh yeah, no, yeah. Nope, kind of figured that out, and that's not, yeah. I'll probably practice a little bit on my own so that my next public attempt, isn't quite so embarrassing. Just, there was this one spot, because so, you know, I was like, okay, there's the shadow clones, right? And I'm all, and trying to be ready for it. And the last time I fought the son of a bitch, the shadow clone did not appear off to the side of him like he had every other time. I think he was on the other side of the damn gorilla. And just smacked me. I didn't even see it coming, because it was like, it came from that direction. It came from, like, right through the damn thing. And I was like, the hell are you supposed to do about that? You know? That really irked me. I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave this one be for now, because I'm getting too pissed off. I mean, I'm not the kind of guy that's gonna smash this monitor or throw my mouse or anything like that, but still, you know, it's not... I don't really enjoy... I mean, there's some... I don't enjoy letting people see that, you know. There's times when I'm perfectly fine getting my butt kicked, but the moment that I feel like... The moment I feel like it wasn't fair, that's when I get really mad. And that's what I was feeling earlier. Doesn't matter whether or not it's perfectly fair, you know. It's all about feelings. Once I get a little better at it and able to recognize the stuff more, I'll be able to, instead of getting mad at the game, you know, be more down on myself for missing it, you know? Oh, gee. Oh, all right, but anyway, well, you weren't here at the beginning, so give me a moment here. Enjoy the sunrise of the Galbrina. I'll be right back. Going to feed the cutens. Well, at least one of them. I need to make more formula if I want to feed them all. But yeah. Oops. Yeah. This is Mr. Boo. Yes, sir. Hi, Boo. You want some more nom-noms? Yes? Here you go, little buddy. Here you go. I got a bottle for you. You want some, bro?
全弾装填完了。いつでも撃てる。
I don't think I don't think he's really hungry right now. Well, got some formula on your face. Yes. Yeah, this is Mr. Boo. He's a very cute little kitten. Yes, he is. What's wrong, buddy? What are you crying about? Okay. You ready for food now? You ready for food now? Okay, now he's ready for food. Okay. He's such a cute little kitty. This is a little tiny one. Yeah, hi John. Yeah, no, these kittens, their mother was killed, and they were like 2 days old, and a friend of mine asked me if I would take them in and try to take care of them. He brought me 3. One of them died within 2 days, but the other 2, Boo and Bob, are still alive and kicking. They're growing fast. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Yeah, they definitely will. They're not really old enough to jump and stuff yet. They're too little. I keep them in a box right now that they can't escape. Here's Bob. Hey Bob. What's up? Yes. He's a cute little kitten. He's actually a good deal bigger than Boo is. He's about 50% bigger, even though they're the same age. He kind of a doofus. Yeah? Well, you want to eat it, bro? Okay, there you go. Yep. He is a very happy little kitty right now. He is very purry. But funny thing is, with his pink skin and his white fur, he looks like a little miniature monkey when you look at his face close. And as he's getting older here, his tail is starting to change color. It seems like his tail is going to be orange. So the rest of him is white. Yep. They are, what's the date today? Yeah, they are 22 days old, just over 3 weeks. They would probably be bigger and in better shape if they were eating their mother's milk. Instead of this kitten formula that I mix up for them. But hey, at least they're alive and they have a chance to grow up big, you know? Oh yeah, no, they'll definitely be, they'll definitely cause lots of troubles, especially when they're learning how to cat. But it's a pair of boys here, so I need, my other 2 boys are already fixed. But Cocoa Puff is an unfixed female, and I just want to be able to, I want to go ahead and get her fixed real soon here so that I don't have to worry about these guys growing up too fast, you know what I mean? And then once they're old enough, I'll go ahead and get them fixed too. But anyway, guys, I thought I'd show off the little tiny babies here real quick before I got off here. But I'm going to go ahead and get off here for the night. Thank you all for joining me. I might stop by tomorrow night just to make up for last night's stream, but I don't want to make a promise on that. I will be back on Monday night for sure, though. Okay? So I'll look for you then. You have a great one, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.